Hey, what's up guys? Footy Manager TV here and welcome to another episode of my Road to Million series in Ultimate Team. Haven't really done these too consistently lately. I'm not sure why, just basically I'm not sure behind this series because basically I'm just playing matches. There isn't anything other than that, and I really want to know people like what you want to see from Ultimate Team because it's hard for me to know. There's no real. Of course, I'm doing this discard method, but once I mention it after a few episodes, you kind of get the gist of it and know how it works. So I'm not really sure. What else do you like to see in Ultimate Team? Because I want to branch out to something pretty much other than showing you matches that I played. So please leave some ideas because most of the ideas will be for FIFA 14 pretty much. That's what I want to know for. As you see, we're playing against an easy team here, so we should get the win and should allow me to talk about that kind of thing as well. So if I couldn't beat this team with my team, it would be pretty bad. And that's the main thing behind this series. Obviously, I'm not going to get to millions of coins, but if you started this method at the start of the game, and yeah, this is a really good tip for the start of FIFA 14, you probably couldn't make a team a discard or quick sell method with a Premier League team because the prices are higher, definitely for a League 1, the French League, or Bundesliga as well. Definitely those leagues are the cheapest out of at least the better leagues where you can still go get those high quality players. But yeah, leave your suggestions of what you'd like to see in Ultimate Team. No doubt I'm going to start doing some squad builders. But a lot of people do that, so but I'm going to play Ultimate Team early, so very early in FIFA 14, I'm going to have like really high-rated players, and I'm going to play it heaps, so I can maybe do those high-end of rated players, because that's what really people search for the most. So, yeah, in addition to that, as you can see, Victor Moses, he's been a very good player for me, scoring heaps of goals. Addition to squad builders, what's something you'd like to see? Like, I'm not really sure. I don't like. To me, player reviews wouldn't really suit. Squad builders better to players because I don't know. Players you can only focus on strikers, and I actually prefer. I actually really like good defenders in the game, and you can't really get too much highlights from them. And yeah, people just focus on attackers. So I'm open to suggestions. What will people like to see? I'm trying to think of something new. Got some ideas. Won't really release those yet because some people might steal your ideas and that. So, and I think very unique ideas. There's definitely none on YouTube, at least that I found. Like, who knows? Maybe a smaller YouTuber has thought of that idea and done some videos on it, but it's pretty hard to find because there's so many people who do FIFA now. It's really hard to find those lower YouTubers. So yeah, but that's basically that. And I've said before, I don't take into copying and stuff like that. So yeah, it means nothing to me if someone says I copy something because I don't take into copying. Like, it's just YouTube. Like, of course, people are going to do the same type of thing when there's Ultimate Team. You can get specific about it. So if someone says you're copying someone, and everyone can say, well, if you're doing Ultimate Team, everyone who's doing Ultimate Team videos is like copying like Nepenthes or whoever else, like A9 Skills and Career Mode. If you're doing Career Mode, you're copying MGH. If you want to get specific, really, or if you're just doing video like FIFA videos, you're copying KSI. Just go with the most popular person, and you say you're copying them. So yeah, it's a bit like people get like overreact a bit with it. It's just like videos, unless you're like exactly doing what someone else is doing. Say if you make Ultimate Team, if you copy exactly what they do by every single video, that's copying. Like, say in Career Mode, if you're copying or not, if you're being the same team is not copying to me because there's always, because people like to be popular teams, of course. As you can see, this guy, this was always going to happen. He basically gave up, but like I said, people are always going to be in the same team in Career Mode and that kind of thing. But if you're if you make the exact same signings, of course it's going to be specific, like what team they're copying, of course. But if you make different signings, yeah, you can make it pretty obvious that you're not copying. But yeah, I think I covered that a lot. The basically thing I wanted you to get from that is I'm going to be doing, like, my series will probably be like more structured, won't be starting heaps. This is my first year of YouTube, so I tried a lot of things. And yeah, going into my second year, that's when I'll probably stop saying it. But yeah, this first year has been very good. I didn't probably expect to get this much views and subscribers, but I got to be happy with that. And yeah, it makes me excited. If I can double what I did this year, this time next year, I should be in a very good position. I would imagine. If I could do exactly what I did this year and just mirror what I did, double what I have right now, I'll be sitting in a very good position. And yeah, I'll be happy with the amount of subscribers. So if I just keep up with the videos, if you think about it, over 300 videos now under 1 year. Yeah, that's a pretty good effort if you ask me. And when you get to that stage, you're always going to get some trolls and people accusing you of certain things, but that's what you get when you go on the internet. So, yeah, I'm kind of used to that anyway, even though I'm used to it probably apart from it, nothing to do with YouTube videos, but it's along the same lines. But yeah, as you can see, something interesting there. We only had 35% possession, and we scored 6 goals, but that was mostly due to him holding onto the ball late because he's basically a noob, and he gets mad when I win by a lot of goals, as you can see here, scoring a 7th from Scott Sinclair on the 50th minutes. Yeah, this was always going to happen, being in this division, in a lower division, and also having a far superior team to them. And that's another thing I want to get on to with Ultimate Team. You don't need to spend real money on the game. You don't need a beast team. If you're good at the game, you can beat anyone with a discard team like this. So I don't think like these people have Ronaldo and all these team of the seasons. You don't need to do that. Like, you're never going to win every single match. So don't think if you spend real money on the game, you're going to become unbeatable, because there's things like handicap and all that kind of thing. Obviously, it's just like sometimes people use it as an excuse, but it's pretty obvious that handicap is in the game with the amount of people that talk about it and have the same problems. And here's another tip. I go to 3-4-3 once they start to do that. Once they start going defensive and passing back around defense, like if someone you like against a time waster, get the ball back and do that straight away. But if you're winning by heaps, in that case, I just want to score more goals for this video. But obviously the opposite situation where you're losing and they do that, that's the thing to do. Change to a 3-4-3, especially if you're losing, because you want to win or at least get a goal back. And you see this guy here, he rage quit. If you just want to check him out there, I don't usually do that, but I just wanted to do that. I might start doing it now. If you rage quit against me, I'll like name and shame you in YouTube. But anyway, that was a pretty easy match, and it really, as I said before the match was shown, you were really expecting that. And this video is probably going to finish here, only 8 minutes. And yeah, for me, Ultimate Team videos, they seem better, shorter, not as long as career mode, but again, still want to get a lot of things out there, because you probably noticed like FIFA 14 is mostly on my mind. I haven't really played FIFA lately, so I'm not sure what that means for my career mode videos, because yeah, I haven't been playing FIFA. I just don't enjoy it as much anymore. It's just like really a variety of different things, whether it be lag from online or just simply not enjoying playing offline. It's just really a mix of all these things, as I was just finishing off like a review of my best players, or at least the striking players up front. You got Scott Sinclair. He's been very good. 4 goals from the wing in 3 matches. But look there, Victor Moses. He scored a big 10 goals in just 4 games from right wing. He's a very underrated player because his shooting and passing is low, but definitely plays above that and seems more than 84 pace. Probably something like a 86 or 87, and shooting at least into the mid-70s, if not up to 80. So that's it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed the topics I talked about and that kind of thing, and I'll see you guys next time for some more videos.